And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And very much ready to bring you the cut and thrust of League Two. What are you expecting to see?
Well, the hosts have had a solid start to the season so far. It did look like a tough couple of games, so they've done well to get 3 points. I'm sure they'll look to build on that over the next 90 minutes or so.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Yeah, and it's a 4-3-3, but there's a very narrow look to the team, particularly through the middle and up front. I think the fullbacks are going to be working overtime if they're going to get some width to their play.
Thanks. Good game. Good game. Hey, good game. Thanks. Good game. Good luck.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the 3 progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the 2 midfielders holding.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Released it nicely. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Oh, nicely played. Could be in. Superb chance. Still alive. And it's all rather fizzled out. Well, that ball looks promising.
Yeah, he always sees a pass, doesn't he?
Well, the manager is entitled to feel confident based on previous history.
Yeah, and he's got a good record, but every match...
There's the shot. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Bennett. Promising possession, this. And a textbook interception. Well, a meeting of 2 managers who are certainly not strangers to each other.
Yeah, you've got to wonder who's learnt the most from their previous encounters.
Well, no pressure on the keeper. Poor cross. And new developments in the Rotherham United match. With all the information, as always, here's Alex.
Yep, it's a goal for Port Vale. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 12 minutes on the clock.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Letting the play flow. It's Smith. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Devante Cole. And the attack looks promising. To put them in front. Well, it lacked power. Not that the goalkeeper was complaining.
Yeah, he'll be frustrated because it was looking good, but he just couldn't find the finish, could he?
And fed forwards. Could it be? Crossed in quickly. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Smith. Well, news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bristol Rovers. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. They've scored the opener.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. And he's going to go back and issue a caution here.
I like how the ref allowed play to go on there, made the right decision in the end.
Bishop. Shane McLaughlin. Well, apologies to Alex. Sometimes when exciting things happen, we have to cut her off. We don't do it too often, of course. To recap, the hosts did score. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, if we look at it again, you've got to say it's thoroughly deserved. They've been the better side of late, creating chances, and you just wondered when the goal was going to come.
Credit due, a good intervention.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Fox. Now with Bradbury. Ben Fox. Bennett. Danger building. Solid piece of goalkeeping.
Well, it looks like a change in tact here. I think now they're looking to win the ball back high up the pitch. Their starting positions are much more advanced. It's just whether they can be clinical when the chances do come their way.
A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Swindon Town. They're back in this now with 34 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Can they level the game?
They're really piling the pressure on, aren't they?
This could square the game. Well, he opted for power, but off the frame of the goal.
You're right, and he's got to finish that for me. Certainly from that range, you just got to pass it into the net.
And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Devante Cole. McDermott. And a clear foul. Can he deliver? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Penalty. Chance to even things up here. Oh, so near, off the post. Well, threat averted. Well, getting close to the half-time interval, and the story so far, they're not really making home advantage count. Your take?
Well, there's not much in it for me. I think the manager will be happy to get them in at half-time, only down one, and just readjust a few things, maybe make some tweaks tactically, and then in the second half, really have a go.
Look at this, Sue! Blocked it brilliantly. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
That is that. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Stephen Duke McKenna. Well, high quality defending. Intercepted effortlessly. Oh, tremendous vision. And cutting in from the flank. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Smith on the ball. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Well, I know Fulham fans have been very interested in the transfer market in recent days. Well, now they're going to be very happy because that transfer has gone through.
Yeah, and I think it's a good transfer. He'll certainly add a lot of quality to the team, and I'm sure the club are delighted to have him on board.
Oh, chance! And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Duke McKenna. Well, good run and good ball control. Fine cross into the middle. Well, they survived the attack. Butterworth. Could be in here. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
Now, options are plenty. Committed challenge. McDermott. Nicely weighted ball. Might finish. Still a chance. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the ball over the top. It's perfectly weighted, and all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Smith now. Ben Fox. Tom Bradbury. Gibson. Fox. And he did well to cut it out. Stephen Duke McKenna. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. The ref had no choice. Did he?
Substitution for the hosts. Coming off the pitch, number 15, Daniel Butterworth, to be replaced by number 14, Ryan.
Decent effort! And that is is a free-kick artist at work. What a goal it was!
Well, looking at this again, I'm really surprised he's taken the shot on from there. It's a real distance out, but he clearly knows that he's capable of scoring from that sort of range. Maybe question the goalkeeper, but let's just praise the strike.
Thomas. Liam Kinsella. On to Bishop. McDermott. Well, that one has promise. Looking for the final pass. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Ready to break, perhaps. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. McDermott. On to Broom. Super pass. Oh, could be a chance. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, making it simple for the keeper in the end.
Well, they're so unfortunate not to score there. I thought it was going to go in, but I'm sure there's going to be still time for one more chance, though.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And the cross smuggled away. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Nice looking pass, and the cross into the middle. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? This could square the game. And how close it was. Pretty good from that angle.
It was a difficult position to shoot from, but it wasn't that far away.
Off the pitch. Number 7, Teddy Bishop. Coming onto the pitch, number 19, James Brophy.
Tom Bradbury. Fox. Bryn Morris. Danger building. This could